at you with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. Well, I've been outside grilling again. It's cold. You see I've got the sweatshirt on, and I need some sunshine in my life. There's no sun outside to be had, so I will go to the bottle, that's right, and give me some liquid sunshine. And from where am I going to acquire liquid sunshine today? I'm going to get it from Portside Brewery out of Cleveland, Ohio, US of A. Yay, yay! And I'm going to have it from there. Man O War Imperial IPA. Now, this is a DIPA. It's a year-round serving and clocks in 9.6% ABV and 100 plus IBUs. Now, on the web, I read a number of 120 IBUs, but when you're over 100 IBUs, who cares at that point, really, right? And the bottle says 100 plus. So, that said, you're saying, DJ, you don't get any beer from Portside Brewery or Distillery or whatever the hell they're calling out of Cleveland. Where did you get this beer? Well, I got it from none other than my good buddy, the Johnny G at Crafty Beer Reviews. If you have not checked out Johnny's channel, what the hell is your problem? I will put his notes down here in the notes section. You will go check it out. You will sub up if you're not. Why? Because he does awesome beer reviews and musical recommendations too. So, I just got this beer like a couple days ago from the beer trade that I got in from Johnny, and I was excited to see that this beer is featuring New Zealand, USA, and Australian hops. They don't say which ones they are, but you know what? I'm ready for some big DIPA sunshine in my life because it's cold out there. So, time to pop the top on this bottle, get in the glass, and tell you what's up. Let's see here. Boom, nice hiss off the top. Ooh, a little bit of an underfill there. Uncollectible cap. But I can smell the hops wafting off the top of this. Let's get it in. Yes. Ooh, looks nice and clear. Well, maybe not. Once you get it, it's a little haze going on there. Let's see. Good thing we got a short glass since it's a little underfill in the bottle. Portside, what are you doing? You've cheated me out of an inch of lovely DIPA. Anyways, let's see. Wow, it is crystal clear. It's a lovely golden amber color. We got a solid one finger head of, I'd say eggshell colored bubbles. A little bit soap sudsy at the top. Tight around the sides. When I swirl it, I'm getting glass lacing already and tons of alcohol legs on this 9.6% bad boy. Take a look at that, guys. That's a really nice looking DIPA. You know, I've taken to drinking these DIPAs out of snifters because I think you get a better overall sensory experience out of it, but, you know, whatever. Let's get an aroma on it, see what's up. Nice, big citrus, a lot of orange peel, a lot of grapefruit zest. A little bit of pine, like medium level dankness on it. Decent amount of caramel malt. Kind of like a honey and floral sweetness as well. But the resounding tone is big citrus, maybe a little bit of pineapple in there as well. But a lot of grapefruit and orange citrus, a little bit of pine, and some dankness tone. Smells like a DIPA to me, with maybe a little bit of like East Coast influence onto it. Time to dive in. Cheers. Thanks a million, Johnny. Nice. Wow. This is an interesting one. Awesome glass lacing. This beer reminds me a lot of Rodeo Clown DIPA, which is, and also the Thomas Creek triple IPA that I had. I think it's Up the Creek or something like that. Why? Because it's malty and it's hoppy at the same time. It's one of those kind of DIPAs. It's kind of like they couldn't decide which way they wanted to go, so they're blasting you both with sweetness and with bitterness at the same time. They kind of converge, and it's like balance and imbalance at the same time when you drink it, because it's like you almost get like dual channel or stereo taste on it, because, man, you're tasting, wow, it's really sweet. Oh, wait, it's bitter at the same time, and I don't know if I would necessarily call that like balance. Let me see here. Quite tasty. The alcohol is not on the aroma. It's not in the taste. I get a mild amount of warming in the chest. It's got a medium body. Super smooth carbonation. Goes down really easy, dangerously easy. This drinks a lot like a barley wine more than a DIPA taste-wise, I think. It's got that sweetness, almost like a cellared American barley wine, and I think that's the kind of as I think back, what I got out of Rodeo Clown also and Up the Creek is that maybe like barley wine thing going on. Because of the sweetness and the bitterness at the same time. It's a real enjoyable beer. It's very easy to drink. Like I say, for a 9.6%er, this is a dangerous brew. The underfill didn't affect it at all. It's nice and hoppy. And they're saying 100 plus IBUs. I'm not getting that because of that big sweetness that's kind of converging with the bitterness at the same time. And the aftertaste is of like a sweet, like almost like a, I don't know if you've ever had hop candy before, that's kind of like bitter and sweet at the same time. That's how this beer is. Really tasty brew. Wow, great beer. So, would we grade a beer like this? Right Beer does not have a grade for this, but Beer Advocate does. They're giving it an 84. I think it's better than 84. I'm going to get a 90. It's an A-. It could have a little more bitterness. If you're going to call it a DIPA, you got to have bring a little more hop to the table, or be like that much bigger. Like Rodeo Clown, I graded that higher, but that was like more aggressive and more in your face than this beer. The same thing with the Thomas Creek Up the Creek. Same kind of deal with that, but you know what? That was a 12% beer. So, anyways, have you guys had this beer? I don't know, maybe not too many people have, because I don't think these guys are a really big brewery. If you have had it, guys, out in Ohio, let me know what you think. I don't know everything. I like to hear your opinion, too. Liked it, didn't like it, whatever. It don't matter. Let's get that quid pro quo going. Also, you know what's really awesome, though, is if you think globally and drink locally and support the craft beer movement. If you're up in Cleveland, you're supporting the craft beer movement. Bravo to you. That's awesome. In your town, are you supporting your local brewers, guys? Please do so. Help these guys grow. Send these beers out and trade like Johnny and I do, so other people in other areas can explore them, and hopefully their distribution will broaden. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million to each and every one of you for watching, and thanks a million for rating, commenting, and subscribing, and hitting that like button, because that puts my happy face on and makes me feel even more sunshine, besides the one that I'm consuming from the glass here. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a bunch of DIPA drinking love for you, and a big ass, a peace out!